I'm doing everything right. I work hard every single day. So why do I still feel so stuck?
David, 30 years old, smart, hardworking, ambitious, 5 years of effort, 5 years of trying. But every time he got close to something, it fell apart. Then one day he sat down and looked at the 5 people he spent most of his time with. What he saw changed everything. Panel, what did David actually discover? ChatGPT, why do the people around us have such a powerful effect on where we end up?
There is a well-documented principle in psychology and economics. Your income, ambition, and risk tolerance naturally drift toward the average of the people you spend most time with. It is not dramatic. It is not obvious. It happens in small moments. The jokes made about your ideas, the silence when you share a goal, the subtle pressure to stay comfortable. David wasn't being sabotaged deliberately. He was being shaped gradually, and he never noticed because it felt like friendship.
Gemini, is there actual data showing our circle affects our financial outcome?
The data is compelling. Research from Harvard shows that social environment is one of the strongest predictors of long-term economic mobility. People who deliberately changed their social environment reported income increases of up to 30% within 2 years. But here is the number that should concern everyone. Studies show that ambitious goals shared with unsupportive peers are 63% less likely to be pursued past the planning stage. David's circle wasn't just draining his energy, it was statistically reducing his chances of success.
Grok, someone like me might feel guilty about outgrowing people they care about. What do you say to that?
Guilt is natural, but let's be honest about what's actually happening. Staying small to make other people comfortable is not loyalty. It is self-abandonment. David wasn't leaving his friends. He was leaving a version of himself that had already stopped growing. The people who genuinely care about you will respect your growth. The ones who mock it were never really in your corner. You don't have to burn bridges, but you do have to stop letting the wrong people build your ceiling.
ChatGPT, practically speaking, what did David actually do to change his environment?
David did 3 things. First, he identified who in his life drained his energy versus who genuinely challenged him to grow. Second, he started spending time in new environments, online communities, local meetups, places where people were building things. Third, he became the least successful person in a new room on purpose, because that discomfort is where growth actually lives. Within a year, David's entire trajectory had shifted. Not because he worked harder, because he finally worked alongside the right people.
David didn't change his work ethic. He changed his environment. Look at the 5 people you spend most time with. Are they building or are they comfortable? Because either way, you are becoming them. Subscribe to GrindhubAI. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. The panel will be waiting.